Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory, and it's going to be a massive pain in the ass, but we're going to have to set up the weapons factory, because we need to do another Sloop and Mercer run looking for things, and we're going to need more firepower for that, so yeah. Do I have any more computers, hard drives? I'm going to leave that hard drive there. Right. Okay, so we need, unfortunately, a whole bunch of crap for that. All kinds of things. We need copper, a little bit of copper, crude oil, sulfur, coal, and iron. Now we could hook all those up. That's one option. Option number two is we build a bunch of containers and just manually dump a bunch of stuff in there. Let's look at the map. I know that there is like a place over by so resource nodes. We need iron, copper, coal, oil, and sulfur. Good lord. Sure, let's just throw in like 75 other things as well. Okay, so over by the blue crater, right? So over here, we have here where there's the we have a couple of those geyser things, geothermal generators here. We also have 3 sulfur nodes. One is a we have one impure, one pure, one normal. So we only need the impure one. That's totally fine. Over here we've got a normal copper and 3 normal coal nodes, so that's plenty for that. Here we have iron, and over here we have oil. Now it's gonna be like way too much oil. We're gonna have to like underclock all this stuff and then just make a note, I guess, that we could tap into those resource nodes later. But I mean, if we want to tap into oil, like for a massive oil project or something, there are 3 pure nodes over here as well. So if we just use the normal one, it should be fine. Should not be a big issue. It's just the problem is that you need, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things, and there's going to be explosive rebar coming out of that, rifle ammo coming out of that, and then we're going to have a little bit of rubber byproduct that we just have to sink or whatever. Power should not be an issue. It's gonna be like 90 megawatts, no big deal. Alright, so let's start by selecting all the things we are gonna need. We're gonna need copper and sulfur and coal and iron, and we need water. No, we don't need water for this. We need an oil extractor. Then we need a smelter for the copper, a smelter for iron, oh wait a minute, nah, I was thinking, wait, hey, we could use iron pipe because we're using coal and iron to make pipe, and then that is true, but we still need coal to make black powder, so yeah, there's not really any advantage to doing that. Okay, so we need a smelter for that. Everything, just about everything is, I think everything is going to be like underclocked, except for the manufacturer that's making explosive rebar. That's going to be running at normal speed. Everything else is going to be underclocked by quite a bit. Anyway, okay, so we've got the smelter for the copper and the smelter for the iron. We're gonna need a foundry for steel ingots. we are going to need a constructor making iron rods. That is for the rebar. We're going to need another constructor to turn those rods into iron rebar. Okay, that is the end of the rebar side of things. Then we need a constructor making steel pipe. Those two are going to go into the explosive rebar. Then we need another constructor making copper sheets. And we need an assembler making rifle ammo. And we need... is that the only assembler? Wow. Okay. Nope, there's another assembler for making black powder. And then we need refineries. We need one making rubber. One making rubber for heavy oil residue for the smokeless powder. Right? And then one for the smokeless powder to be turned... one... We need one to make rubber with heavy oil residue, and the heavy oil residue joins the black powder to become smokeless powder in a second refinery. There we go. There it is. And then we need a manufacturer. Put it all together. Oh, do we need another assembler? Wait a minute. One assembler? Two assemblers. Yep. So the rifle ammo only needs an assembler, but the explosive rebar requires a manufacturer. Okay, then we're also going to need 2 storage containers and 2-dimensional depots. We have access to this stuff while out in the field, and we need an awesome sink to get rid of the rubber. Good gravy. Okay. We need 2 Mercer spheres. We need, and don't have, 4 miners. We're gonna need 20 of those. Oh, and we can also put this. We can actually upload that into the thing. Yes, that's gonna go in here. Right, so that is those. What would it take? Just out of curiosity. I need the miner. What's it called? Portable miner? I mean, like 1 per minute, maybe? That didn't actually add that. Recipe. Automated miner. Is that gonna work for us? Oh, there you go. Hey, it uses the same things. We'll use a little more coal and a little more iron, but we can also make portable miners out of this whole setup. I mean, that's interesting. So we would need another Mercer sphere and stuff too for that, right? We would need another industrial storage. As if we need I don't think we need an industrial storage worth of miners, do we? That seems like a lot. But whatever, here you go. Throw another one in there. Give me 1 of those. And 10 more of these. Okay, then we still need to make some miners anyway. I mean, that's cool. We don't have to worry about making miners in the future. There you go. Did it. Nice. And we don't really need... I don't think we need any high-speed belts or anything. I think this whole thing is just going to be Tier 1 belts. Okay, this will be interesting, to say the least. Let's also pull rubber out before we leave. So add that. So this. Oops. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I could pull this out. Then, oh, it just is another stack. There you go. 400. That brings us down to 350. Very nice. We only have a little bit more to go. That's cool. Okay. Let's go. Go over to our area. What are you doing? Up. Nope. Thank you. Grab onto the right one. Merging all the stuff together into one convenient location is going to be maybe a bigger problem. Because I can look at the map. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? The gas filter factory is already tapping into an iron and a coal node. We don't have to bring an iron. We don't have to bring iron from because the other iron is like up here. We don't have to bring iron from here. We could just bring the sulfur. I would like to have it over by the oil, though, honestly. Whatever. We can pipe oil over here. Let's just add it to this factory here. Maybe just add a little bit onto it, because it's not going to be. It's several buildings, unfortunately, but let's see. Where does the oil come into process? It comes in. So we have crude oil going into a refinery, and then the heavy oil residue going into a refinery makes smokeless powder. Smokeless powder that could then be routed up, like, to a higher level to be added to the. I mean, that goes into both the explosive rebar and the rifle ammo. Okay, let's have the oil at the bottom, so we don't have to. You don't have to pump it up too high. Have that all, you know, done there, and then bring the other stuff over. The copper is really a. I mean, there is copper here. We got to bring sulfur all the way from over here, and oil from there. I mean, that's not too bad, I suppose. Now, yeah, let's do it like that. So here's the sulfur, like right here. Okay, what are you? You're normal. You're pure. That is an unfriendly over there. I was playing another version of the game. Oh, keep everything. Keep equipment and default all the creatures. Okay. So this is the impure ones. Let's go ahead and start this. you know, a truck going down here would probably be great too. I want it to basically go past here if all possible. Bring it to like here-ish? Yes, and then take it down? Probably. Assuming I can actually get past this. You're kind of, sort of clipping through there, but... Hey, you need to be, you can be at a very low. Very low, right? We can reduce this. I mean, it's producing 30 now. We can reduce it to... What would that be? Maybe 10%? 10% would be 30. I mean, I guess we need 20%. There you go. Okay. Let's, power this up. You're going to be pushing out sulfur at incredible speeds. Bring it through, boy. What not clipping through the ground. I still feel it's gonna be clipping partly through the ground. You come. Oh, wow. Yep, they're slowly coming this way. Okay. Bunch of creatures around. That's fine, I guess. We want it to go... Already been there. We want it to go... over there somewhere, I think. I'm sure where it is exactly. There is a slug over there. Probably with a bunch of things that want to murder us. Yeah, I can't really see. I think it's over there. Gotta kind of bypass. Oh, I should have got more, damn, I should have picked up some more, nobelisks. Alright, well. I didn't. So now we're here. Where did I see the yellow slug? Oh, there it is. Got any... Oh, yep. We have some problems. Oops, that's not. Yeah. Easy, buddy. Easy. Fine. having some sort of issue with the ground. Where is your innards? In. Can we grab this now, or is there anything else, like, really unpleasant around here? Okay. I can't actually, I still can't actually see the factory. I think it's over there. Yeah, I mean, I can see the belt going over there. It's gotta be over there somewhere. Oops, wrong. And there's more things over there. And, well, there's a little bit of something over there. Now, are we... This is too... Oh, no, it's actually not too much of a angle. Keep an eye out for enemies. Oh, like you, for example. Yay! Okay. Yeah, in my previous, I mean, my other game, I've been playing with. My other game I've been playing with passive creatures, and man, is it ever nice. But we're going for the full experience, right? Okay. Are we good? Where is your... Where are your bits? There's that. Oh, there you go. Okay. We can bring it on over here. This... I'm not sure how much of this we're actually using. Not much. Obviously. We've got like a full stack. Yeah, we're not using very much of this. Okay, let's just... We'll just bring it over to here somewhere. We need... So the sulfur and the coal need to... We need to split the coal off in 2 directions. It's going to actually be 3 directions, because right now it's going over there already. We're going to need a fair bit of coal, so I think I'm actually going to increase this to 100%. Yeah. Because we want to split this off and combine it with the sulfur, making black powder. We can just do that up here, and then some of the other sulfur can go. I mean, some of the other the rest of the coal can go over there and merge with the iron in a foundry. And we also need to split the iron off and get it going into a smelter. Right. Okay. Well, let's one step at a time, man. Bring it over to here somewhere, and then let's put a splitter. No, this is a bit. You know what? Let's do a concrete thing. Okay, let's dismantle that and put a splitter in here. Nope. There you go. Put you into you, and connect you back to you. Know where that goes? Okay. Very messy and roundabout. Okay, that's fine. Right, so now we've got the stuff coming down there. Let's build. We need a assembler to combine these two. We're going to need a little bit of room. Of course, got a weird thing setting there. I'm still slightly shocked. Oh, we need another assembler now. Yes. Actually, I forgot to add the extra stuff. So we're gonna need an extra assembler. Maybe an extra constructor as well. Okay, whatever. We have plenty of stuff. Let's this like that. Okay. Connect that to here. Are you gonna be able to wrap around to this? Yes. Okay, you are going to be going at 37.8%, making black powder. I guess we'll do 37.9 just to make sure. What is the 0.8 anyway? 11.34. That is actually enough. We need 11.333, so 11.34 is totally fine. Where's the power coming? There, we've got power over there. Alright, black powder is in business. Now that's going to be combined, that's going to be probably moved down and combined in a refinery down at sea level, I guess we'll call it. Oh, and we don't actually need either of these. Alright, meanwhile, iron is there, so we can split iron off here, bring it up. Let's check this. Okay, so this is only producing 12. We're gonna need another 40. So that's only 35, right? That should be enough. So we're gonna bring that up, and we're gonna split it. One's gotta go, some of it's gotta go into a smelter, actually making iron ingots, and the rest joins the coal in the foundry. And it's not a lot, it's 40, so we can still use Mark 1s. This is so jank. This is like this is like kind of spaghetti, but anyway. It's a big ugly mess, so whatever. Okay. Let's you know what, let's just build it all together over here. Should be okay. Huh? This might need some more work, but let's put the smelter here. Yes. And the foundry, like right next to it. Good boy. That needs to be fixed. Okay, so let's have, maybe I should have done these the other way around. Yeah, let's do that. This. Line that up with, oh, whatever. There's fine, and then the smelter next to it. There. These guys are more or less. Are they in line? No, this one's too far out. I don't know why these ones don't want to line up nice. Just line up. What's the problem with lining up with each other? Encroaching, encroaching, encroaching. Okay, that's gonna get real annoying real fast. Put that there. Thank you very much. Alright, you. Okay, so you are gonna make steel ingots, obviously. You're gonna run at 46.7%. Making 21 ingots. That, like that. Put a splitter in here. Okay. Delete that and connect side of this to. Whoop. coal flowing properly again. We're going to be making iron ingots at 53.3%. That right? No, we need 16, so... There you go. Alright, let's power these up. Oh, you know what? Disable that and that. And let's move power up to here. Connect you, and you, and you, and you. Okay. So now we've got iron ingots and steel ingots, and we've got the black powder coming out of there. Yeah, okay, so that's all done. Now, so we need the iron ingots. Well, we need the steel ingots going into a constructor making steel pipe. So, we can go ahead and put this in across like so, and just put the constructor right in front of you. Is that going to be too close to this? This will have to move. So you're not going to be putting out a lot, right? 20. This is going to be making steel pipe. At 70%. Yep, that's right. Okay. Then you need to split into two. Boy. You know what? Let's move the. Do it like this. And then let's put splitter in front of us. Putting out only 16 per minute, so that's not really a good spot either. Hopefully that's gonna be space is too uneven. Can I connect this to this? Ah, damn. Spot. Come on, go. Yeah. So that's gonna work. And this is gonna work. Alright, you are going to make plates at 20%. Because, yes, we do in fact only need 4. You are going to make rods at 66.7%, which is 10. Perfect. Alright, let's see, so that is steel pipe. We've got the black powder, the steel pipe, the iron plate, and the iron rods. The iron rods now need to go into a constructor making rebar, and the pipe and the plate have to go into an assembler making, the pipe actually has to be split, but the pipe and plate are going to be going into an assembler making the automated miners, and then they need to go into a thing. So then that part of that is all finished. This is going to be more than a little messy. You need to be going into another one. Maybe like the last constructor, I think. You're going to be making iron rebar at 66.7. No, that is 10 per minute. Okay, and you're not gonna be done, so I can actually put a industrial depot here. Yep, and that's gonna go. Somehow it can't go in there. Whatever. Okay. All the rods are dealt with now. We're now making rebar, and that is going into a container. Nice. Okay, this is now going to be filling up with that. We can put our dimensional depot on there. And we can connect this, that. Now we're going to have our iron rebar. Oh no, wait a minute. No. We don't need that. We're not actually going to be... No. Alright, we're not actually going to be using regular rebar anymore. That rebar has to go to the manufacturer to make the explosive rebar at the end. So I don't actually need that at all. What I do need is some of the plate and steel. Plate and steel. I need you guys going into an assembler making miners. That's not correct. Not a lot of room for assemblers, but and I don't know why I'm down to only how many. I still need another one. Oh boy. Yep. We do not have enough room. This is going to be such an incredible mess. This is unbelievable. So we want plates. All the plate is going into there. And then we need the steel to split. How much steel is coming out of here? 14? No? Okay, so some of it's going to go in there, and some of it is going to go... Some of it's going to go into a manufacturer to make the explosive rebar. We also need that rebar to come over here. Because of course we do. So you need to be making... Oh, did I not select... Oh. Didn't actually select the automated miner recipe, did I? There you go. There we go. You now should be able to do that. You're going to be making it at full speed, apparently. Alright, so this, yeah, that's not gonna work. This thing's gonna get in their way. We're gonna have to throw down a few refiners down here too. All right, do I have room to put? Stuff. So we still need 3 of these, so don't be getting rid of those. How fast are you going to be making? Like very slow. Okay. You can't make. Why can't you make that straight? I don't understand. Nope, that completely and utterly does not work at all. Like, it looks terrible. Whatever. You know what? Throw all the miners in there, right? And then put the depot on top, and then we don't have to actually carry it around. There you go. So now we got miners, right? There you go. They're just in the cloud now instead of in our inventory. Okay. So that is that whole section done. The rebar has to merge with the steel pipe in a manufacturer, and then we're going to need the smokeless powder also to come to it to make the explosive rebar. You are the black powders. The black powder... black powder has to get routed down to merge with a refinery. This is so messy. But it's going to end up being... You know, in the end, it's going to be good. We got this thing right in our way. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking this is the rebar, right? I'm thinking we build the manufacturer like right here, right? And then we'll bring this in. We'll bring the other thing in. We'll bring the black powder down, connecting up into the refiner with the oil making, with the heavy oil residue making the smokeless powder, and then bring the smokeless powder back up to connect it into the manufacturer. We also have to split it and have it going over into an assembler making the rifle ammo too. Good lord. Yeah, because why not, right? Why not make it like really complicated? I just want some firepower, man. That's all I want. It's too much to ask. Am I asking? I ask you, am I asking too much? Alright, let's climb up here. Oops. Climb up here. See if we can squeeze that manufacturer in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. Do something like that, yeah? We connect this into that, and then we bring the steel pipe maybe over? We even bring it over using lifts rather than bringing it around. Maybe. Put that in there. And yeah, might not actually be a terrible idea at all. Sure. Alright, so fortunately this recipe only requires 3 components, so this is the explosive rebar one, right? Got the rebar, the thing, and the smokeless powder, yeah. Okay. And this is going to be running at full speed. Okay, we don't have to, like, do any weird shenaniganry. Don't have to do any of that. Okay, that's going to go and fill up. Right. So now, what's the next step? We need to bring the black powder to a refinery that's getting oil residue. We need an oil extractor over there, and then we need to pipe the oil over to here and connect it into a refiner. Yeah, okay. And then also a lot of enemies around here. Look at this. These things just keep respawning. Really not pleasant. And we still need copper as well. So that's another whole thing. Okay, let's go find this other crude oil. How much firepower is actually? I have like one Nautilus. We got enemies? Is it just you guys? Sure. Okay, you guys are dead. Enemies over there. We're good. Grab that. Might as well grab these things. Some of these are gonna. Hey, hey. Right. Don't care. Okay, let's see. One of these should be pure and the other one should be normal. That's pure, that's normal. Okay, so we're gonna throw down our oil extractor on this one. We're gonna reduce this to 28.3%. Gonna be putting out. Really? This says it's gonna be putting out. I mean, we only need. Oh, sorry, no, that's the. That is the refinery for the rubber. Right. Okay. So this, we only need 8.5 per minute of this. So what is that? Goodness gracious. Oh, it's just slightly more than 7.57%. It's like, that's too much. There. 8.5. Bam. Did it. Okay. Now we just need to power that. No. Okay. So you're gonna do that, and we need you basically, to pump that, no idea how far this is going to go. We might have to, there's really not going to be very much oil in there, is there? I mean, yeah, very little oil. Flow rate is, I mean, there's oil in there. Not a lot. The oil does not seem to be flowing. We need a pump. It's really not moving very far, so... Okay, so there's some in there. I think we're gonna need a pump. Yeah. Okay. Thought I could maybe get away with it, but... Nope. It needs to be right there. Hello? Oh. Do I need to, like, have... I can't have this because of the flow of stuff? Do I have to have this, like, full? Like, I can't just have a small amount? You know what? I have no idea. I don't know if we can... if it's not possible to have this low. This is definitely not doing anything, though. Okay, let's try putting a pump further down. Nope. That ain't gonna work. Okay, this is now, what, empty? Okay, so let's put this to 100%, I guess. So you're gonna fill, I think the pipes have to be full, because of the fluid, the whole fluid mechanics, I think the pipes are gonna have to be basically full. Otherwise, it's just not gonna go anywhere. And it's not coming up here anyway, so that doesn't actually help. That's annoying. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so this should be full, mostly. Now it's going to start flowing down here. Really not going very far, is it? Okay, and then it's coming down here. I mean, I guess we're kind of technically going downhill now. Oil's still making it down here. Yeah, let's put a let's put a refinery here. Too uneven. Okay, we're waiting to destroy this. That's a lot of limestone. Okay, there you go. Put just like that enough now. It's flipping with something, but whatever. Okay, so you are going to make rubber. And you're going to do it at a rate of 28.3. It's actually not quite enough. We need just a little more. Okay. Oh, that's kind of dangling off the edge there, isn't it? Yeah, oil's still coming. Okay, you are producing some rubber and some residual. The rubber we can just get rid of. The rubber can join we kind of need a we almost need a programmable splitter here, because we could throw that into the right into this. It can connect into this the sink, but we don't have programmable splitters, or do we? We do. Oh, look at that. We've already got over 100 heavy modular frames while we've been messing around with all this other nonsense. Okay, hang on a second. Can I... okay, remove this. Up a little bit. Okay, so we put a programmable splitter here. Okay. And we put connect this to this. Back to that. And you need to be going in here, yeah? At not a very fast rate. No. Okay. I want you... Now, how do I program? You should be, fabric only. Right. Is it simple as that? Like, if I just put that, like, only fabric can go through the center now? So now when I connect, this to this, left is, overflow. Alright. Overflow and I guess any and fabric only. Think that's gonna work? Let's see if I can put a merger in here. Hello. Can we overlapping. Can we get a merger in here? There you go. rubber is going to be joining this. Let's see what happens with that. This might get completely buggered up. Might make a huge mess, but it doesn't. This is getting so... Okay, so now rubber is joining there. And, I mean, this is completely full, so the rubber kind of has to go through there, right? Okay, rubber is being disposed of. Awesome. Alright, so we need the heavy oil residue to go into another refinery to join up with the black powder to make the smokeless powder. We're going to do that in the next episode. This one's already running over time, so thank you very much for joining me. We will see you guys in the next one. Take care.